Taurus. Taurus, welcome. We're going to do the general. We're going to do the general read for you guys today. Sorry. Just kind of can't get my face working the way it's supposed to get the words to come out. Current energy. The Nine of Cups. That's kind of interesting. Ooh. Okay. I'm getting goosebumps all of a sudden. That's a new one. This is definitely a new... Ooh. Getting worse. Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Moon. Right now, there seems to be a focus. That focus is on your dreams. The successes that you want. Things seem to be going a little better. For some of you, this may be that sort of, there's been a smooth patch. And we have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups can talk about a connection or the beginning of a connection. And then we have the Moon. Okay. We just had two cards fall out. And that Moon card is this connection. You may not even be aware that there's one there. Or you may not even be aware of the possibilities of that connection. It seems to be very, very much in its infancy. So we have two cards that have fallen out for the desire. We have the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Clarified by the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands. And all of a sudden, I'm wanting to yawn. You may be very, very tired lately. There may be a lot going on. You're weathering it well, but there's a lot going on. With the King of Wands and Ten of Pentacles, this can be that you're wanting to start a business of some sort that has the longevity and produces the that's an interesting way of putting it. Financial bliss. How does that sit with you? Financial bliss. So something about producing the financial bliss. This is actually causing you to spur forward with the Knight of Wands. You're also very focused. We have the King of Swords here. And with the King of Swords, you can also be going through planning how to make these things happen. You may be looking at educating yourself as to costs and different things like that, depending on what you're actually looking at. We also have the Eight of Wands. Wanting this to actually wanting to take on, I hear it taking on a life of its own, where it starts to perpetuate and move forward. One of the cards that did come out is the Justice card. Now the Justice card at this particular point, it sits in the position of what can be coming in the near future. Well, the Justice card can be a divorce for some of you. This can be some well-needed balancing out that takes place. You could be initiating it. For some of you, maybe you've done all you can. But at the same time, there are options that start coming forward, and those options can produce confusion for you because you're not possibly sure that you're making the right choice at this particular point. That divorce or that breakup, whatever that situation is, seems to bring forward options in love. And this is kind of what you've wanted, possibly for quite a while. Maybe you've gone through a dry spell where it's like, oh, do I even want to do this? Like, based on the things that you're seeing on social media, do you even want to do this? The emotional effort, the intellectual effort, the physical effort, do you even want to sort of poke through that? But with the star here, this is actually something that you've wanted for a while. Now, when we get into what is working for you, is the Tower. Tower, I have not seen come out in so long. The Tower is one of my favorite cards because it's to me, it's a well-needed shakeup. This is followed by the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Now, there may be things that are starting to finally give way, is what I see. Like, there's breakthroughs that are starting to happen. There's that sort of I want to say the word right, dissolution, or the dissolving of beliefs or different things like that. It can be that with the Six of Cups here, as you're having these dissolving of things of the past, you're kind of being able to balance and manage where you're going next. With the Chariot, you've made a decision that helps determine how the universe can help you. Now, for some of you with the Tower and the Six of Cups, this may be something that's super shocking that comes back around, and you go between the idea. You're playing with sort of like weighing out both sides. I almost see like the scale here. It's a weighing out of both sides. And then the Chariot being able to make that decision. Now, we have the Empress. Okay, this is your energy, Taurus. Followed by the Queen of Pentacles. Again, your energy. The Hermit and the Two of Wands. The choices are yours. You have the ability to be the word I hear is abundant. Financially, you're calm. You always think things through before making a choice. So I almost see that. Beware of the overthinking of something. Now, when we pull 4 more cards, the first one out is the Three of Cups. So this is some type of reunion. The Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Page of Wands. So something, possibly there is a reunion with someone that, has gone off on their own to do their own thing. and they come back. This doesn't really take you off guard at all. You're still doing what you do with the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Magician. They may be trying to make a good show of things, and they may be trying to blind you with smoke and mirrors. This is actually, that's sort of the same thing, I guess. For others of you, it's almost like a juvenile attempt at, they've come back. It's a juvenile attempt. This could be you, this could be them. But it's something that you've possibly manifested. Interesting read. Taurus, that's what I have for you today. Best of luck this week. We will see you next time. Stay safe.